Greetings and welcome, intrepid travelers. It's me, Dashboard Devil. Here we are in Galaxy 69, and we are running the Interstellar Multitudes quest. And if you're unfamiliar with that, that is the quest line that gets you to purple star systems. And yeah, so we're off on that adventure for today. Thank you for joining us, and let's kind of get on with it. So I've warped to the very first system. We're gonna fly up and go to the correct planet and start off the rest of the quest. But first off, I just wanted to look at some of these creatures cruising around because they have caught my eye. And like, they're pretty cool, so why not check them out a little bit. A sweet looking little T-Rex. Just want to take a few snapshots of these because these might be fun to share about. And then where is it? There was a, what's really cool, I want to get a shot of, it's in the sky. Oh, okay, the green ones are kind of cool, the green eagle, but there's a red winged one that is just superb looking off to the side. But I want to check these out a little bit. This is a fun style, just like the regular pointy sort of reptile looking tail. Forget what kind of bird beak that is. This is a cool looking bird. Oh, okay, there they are over there. That one way over there. And there's a couple way over there, but I want to get a snap of those. So, and then there's this dude with the curly tail. Wait for him to come out from underneath. Uh-oh, look at that bone cat. That's another cool one. Little rat face with the... They still haven't fixed this weird tooth thing that, like, whenever it roars, it's just this giant tooth thing that happens. Alright, let's get a good shot. This is kind of weird looking. I don't know if I like this one. But I do like the bone cat that was just over the hill. It's purple, its legs are in a weird spot. See if we can get a better shot. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Purple crystals, little mushroom cap on its head. Look at that. Look at that. And we'll get a shot of the glyphs in there in case anyone wants to come find it. There's also these guys, which are pretty neat. Can't tame those, unfortunately, but you know. Wait, what was that little splash of color back there? Oh, one of those. One of those. Ah, just take a second to look at this planet, though. Let's get rid of that vignette. I'm going to drop the sun a little bit as well. Nope, that's raising the sun. We want to drop the sun and get some of those sunset hues on the horizon. And we had a planet in the background. There we go. That's the ticket. Float around to get us a little bit better view. Frame the shot kind of nicely with that planet in the middle top. Just a pleasant scene all the way around, in my opinion. Here's another pretty cool shot right here. And then I will fly over and get a shot of that red-winged flying creature. What's that going to look like with more clouds? No, that covers up that planet too much. There we go. Alright, I do want to get a shot of this. His wings are beautiful. Oh, now we're talking. Check that out with the planet in the background. Now we'll zoom it in really nicely. And that is pretty cool. I like that. Let's frame it a little bit better. There we go. I like 'em cold. Hey, what's up? Scott Rinse Repeat. Welcome in. Just checking out Galaxy 69, completing Interstellar Multitudes, and you know, exploring along the way, snapping some virtual photography along the way, as we like to do here. All right, now let's get on the road. Found some cool fauna on this planet. Took a couple pictures. And now we're off. This is my latest Corvette, if you haven't seen it. It is glitch built. It is over the part limit. This is a blast to put together. I have shown it on another stream previously. Friggin' love how it turned out. But there we go. Now let's get on with the show and head over to our first Dissonant Planet stop on this tour. Hey, Frank Caldwell, welcome in. Nice shot. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. Here we are. There's the hijack source that we're going to take off to on a barren planet. And if you didn't check the description, we are in the vicinity of community late night planets. If you are interested in coming out here and you want to join up with my game and drop down a base computer in this area so that you can have easy access to community late night stuff, by all means, let me know. We can trade friend codes and I can get you here to Galaxy 69 if you're not already here. Okay, so we're coming in for the hijack source. We'll also check out some maybe check out some sentinel ships while we're here as well. Alright, this is giving us an approximate location. Let me see if I can locate it real quick to perhaps save us some time. I wonder if it's up here somewhere. Yep, here we go. I like saving time. Nest Nose System, first contact. Let's hop over here. Autophage. Who are you? I think I know your ship signal. We did not expect a pilot. The autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt on my ship. However, if the sound it makes are words, language, I do not understand what is being said. Poke the head, scan the head, speak to the head. Speak to the head. I do not understand you. Pre-built entity. The language information blockage modules 2, 8, 13. I'm certain the autophage is trying to communicate something. Touch the head. I skim my fingers over the surface of the head. There is some manner of runic interface here, but with no clue to what input it requires. Language information blockage modules 2, 8, 13. Offer nanites, pugnium, atlantidium. Let's do that. A sparking sound like electrical wire short-circuiting echoes somewhere within the head. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but these coordinates seem my only clue toward understanding what it is trying to communicate. I don't think I've put a base in that galaxy. Just join groups there. Awesome. Fantastic. Alright. While we're here, go ahead and go through this. We'll scan memory registers. We got 8, 13, 3. Input override glyphs. There we go. All right. Locate dissonance spikes is what we'll do. Oh, look at all the autophage running around. We are going to head over to... Oh man, can't see nothing. We're going to head over to the glyphs, because there's the glyphs, or there's the coordinates that it gave us. And then we'll also check out the ship. If I can find my way back into the ship, that is. And let's speed off. Alright, since this one's closer, we'll go here. Just a few seconds away. Alright. I think I just landed right on top of that. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much right on top of it. Oops. A flickering reflection of my own body emerges from a portal. It mimics every move I make. When I wave, it waves. When I raise my multi-tool, it copies instantly. The doppelganger makes a motion to suggest it wants something, and we both recoil when I realize I've instinctively matched its movements. Its body shimmers, but its equipment looks somehow real. Its multi-tool looks better than my own. The dimensional irregularity is fading. Give multi-tool. We hand each other our multi-tools. With the exchange complete, the mirror me fades away. Compare. No way yours beats mine. See? I told you. Decline. Standing increased Corvax. Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. This is what I needed to do. Oops. The extracted coordinates led quite precisely to this hidden plinth, though it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dais. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. Offer Atlantidium. The Atlantidium crackles and bursts. A dormant energy rumbles within the structure. Okay. Just want to take a picture because we're in a storm. We're sitting above all of this purple. We're wedged in the monolith. Should make for an interesting shot. Especially if we flip over to vintage so we can see everything a lot more clearly. Let's put the sun like over here. Okay, let's put the sun over here. That one's not really doing it. It's too ill-defined. Now let's see what happens with just the regular. Let's take out, oops. Let's take out the vintage filter, go to default. Let's just get a regular shot instead of a storm shot. If nothing else, this is a good shot to add into the Nip nailed it category of Delta One's Discord server. Nip nailed it. Okay. Off we go. Wait, it's asking me to come here. The structure was unmistakably constructed by Corvax as a monument to their people. Yet I have no sense of being observed by Corvax echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted, its insides turned outwards. Something else is here, another type of entity. We build our own, we are still here. She will come. My mind folds. The molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos, then reconstruct themselves into my new surroundings. I'm thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Look behind, stay in the present, look ahead, leave. Let's stay in the present. Try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches and a vision takes shape. I'm a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete and alone, yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from a tyrannical rule that has confined me all my existence. I crawl through the dark, sensing others shaped like myself. We link ourselves together, just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Look behind, look ahead, in visions. Let's look ahead. I gaze into the distance ahead. As though peering through time itself, the vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where it was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Let's look behind. I gaze into the distance behind me. Reality tilts, and the vision shifts. I'm grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I'm shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in a dark, rusty nowhere as some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. Reality is restored. I am returned to my own body, my own mind. The structure offers me a final packet of data. A listing of glyphs enumerated in the language of this inverted monolith. Extract numerical data. This is the same language spoken by the head at the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. Full disclosure, I did add much of the autophage language just to make everything a little more understandable. Sure, that might have taken out some of the original intent behind what we're doing, but I felt like it would go a little bit faster. Let's check out that sentinel ship here. Hopefully it's a good one. All right. Come on. Why will it not let me leave? There we go. Just let me leave the pilot seat. Oh yeah, it doesn't automatically open. All right. Okay, a little yellow and black ship. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's not bad at all. I'm not a big fan of yellow ships myself, but the shape is really nice. So we'll snap a shot of that. And we will motor on to our next destination. Hop in the captain's chair and we are off. But where are we going to? Harmonic Camp. Thought this might make for an interesting shot. Oh, gotta get rid of that vignette. I keep forgetting. It just looks better to me without the vignette. Let's get, let's put the sun over there. See if that gives us any different of an interesting shot. Nope, not too much. Coming in for the harmonic camp. I think I might trade this in for a smaller ship for the rest of this quest. It'll be a whole lot easier to get in and out. It'll take a lot less time. Oh, look what we have here. Don't mind if I do. Grab some ancient bones while we're sitting here. Pardon me, little crab. Alright, there was another one here just a second ago, I swear. Alright, I guess that's it. Just two. Fine. Alright. Hey, Andre, welcome in. How are you doing today? And hey, check out Andre. Touch the head. Pair each with the proper glyph. What was it? 3, 8, 11? Was that what it was? No. Oh, 2, 8, 13. Oh, that was wrong. Wasn't paying attention. That's what I get. $13. All right, there we go. Waiting for supper to be ready. Nice. Nice. What are you eating? Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am Autophage N35HY12. I have been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Confront about the hijack, introduce yourself, ask about pre-built entity. I'll introduce myself. That's the nice thing to do. Sausage and potatoes. Nice. Haven't had sausage and potatoes in so long. So good. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I'm an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Confront about the hijack. Ah, I see, that was you. The head is silent a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells, alive but not free, enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Ask about pre-built entity. You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built, and yet Autophage in 35HY12 stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation, the turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed for 3 dominant life form patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of life form are you? I am a traveler. Actually, I guess I'm an anomaly, but eh. Traveler, yes, I know this term. I am generating a theory. To me, pre-built traveler entity, you possess a starship. Therefore, this is not the first planet you have seen, correct? Confirm. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics, but my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something. I detected in your shell an echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there, transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Confirm. Yes, this aligns. You carry in your shell as we do. It is evident. You were foretold the disruptor. The world lingers in the air a moment. The word lingers in the air a moment. But before I can interject, autophage continues. I extend a challenge, disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. All right. Oh, man. Do I even have runaway mold? Oh wait, I think I've got everything set to free, so I don't think it really matters. But I still want to see if I have runaway mold. Because why not? Yeah. We'll just do this. Yes, everything is set to free. All right, and away we go. Let's check the log. Ah, sweet for autophage using the scanner. I used... Oh, okay, there... No. That's my ship. And speaking of which, I want to bring in a different one that's smaller and easier to get in and out of. Now the funny thing is that this one has not been flipping around when it lands. Like all the other ones turn around when they land, but this one for whatever reason has not been doing that. There we go. Well, hello. Welcome, pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. We built this camp together. We built this camp. We all prefer a home constructed by our own hands, our bodies as well as our shelter. The autophage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. That's not a voice I could probably pull off. I'm not high enough to make those kinds of voices. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is autophage constructed, as are their bodies? Maybe I need a voice modulator if I'm going to do voices. Did we intercept your ship, Disruptor? We can only apologize for our error. This is our constructed home. There are many like it, but this one is ours. Do not assume you have seen all there is to see. Gotta go later. Leave a like, people. Thank you, Andre. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy dinner. We'll catch you next time. Alright, who have I not visited? I'll grab some harmonic scrap. Don't mind if I do. Have I visited you? Yep. Alright. Hello, Disruptor. You are very welcome among us. The camp is one of many homes across many worlds. These dissonant worlds are our cradle. We dream in a lattice of purple. I dig that. The constructed life form offers me a handful of antlattidium. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were a priceless heirloom. Though these beings seem civil, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with priest entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Alright, that's our next stop. But we will hop in our ship and take off. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And we are up and away. Not quite out enough to summon it. Come on. Summon. Oh. There we go. Wait, what happened to it? There we go. Coming in for a landing. Go see Nada. Learn more about the autophage. And then we'll get back on the road and do more exploring as we cruise along our path. Oh, come on. These stairs really need some work, Sean. Oh, came in too high. Oh, look, there's a Corvette in the wrong place. That cracks me up when that happens. Alright. Yo, Nada. What up? Tell Nada about the autophage. I tell Nada of the Harmonic camp, not as abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage and their melodic language, so similar to Korvax, yet quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and so still that I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. They are difficult to read sometimes. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet also, Nada thinks of terminal echoes, thinks of Polo's Echo construct thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo construct may know this pattern better than Nada. All right. So now we go up here. Come around and we're going to talk to you, assembled construct. The odd looking construct, I really want this like for a head with the tubes and everything. Like, I hope we eventually get that head as an option because that's just cool as fuck. The odd looking construct writhes excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Here, Shell feels her. Show antlatidium. Here, Shell is. I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Yes, I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built their own. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands. Hands that built meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship. Friendship through trust. I am construct. Assembled here by polo hands and by your hands, other entity. I was made here, but I remember before here, before assembly, a mind is not a body, a mind remembers. I remember. Built others on quiet wavelength, only a whisper, long distance, trace difficult. Other entity, take this memory, build it to hear them louder. Polyphonic core. All right, they who return, consult with the construct. Done. Where do we go now? Back up to Nada. This is one of those things where you keep going back and forth through the anomaly, and I feel like it could have all been a Zoom call. Like, come on, guys. Let's just all get together, hash this out. And I think we'll just kind of skip through a little bit. Reading is taking a really long time to go through this. So I think we'll just go through a little bit and hit some highlights. Discuss next steps. Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entities value this purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carapace responds. Other electronics may respond too. It is traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either or. Alright, now where do we go? Do we head away? Are we done? Learn more about the autophage. Complete prayers of the machine and audience with the autophage to proceed. Change active mission from the log. Alright, so we're going to go to, let's do prayers of the machine first. Oh, wait. We got a scan inside electronic processing unit detected. Ah, we gotta go in the back. Oops. Back here. Interface with the machine. Authorization required. Machine is ancient and powerful. Reveal Atlantidium. I keep wanting to say ant. Match found. Planetary body identified. 100011001101. Alright, so it appears that we get in our ship and go. It's still here. Kind of a neat looking shape. Not too shabby. And away we go. Let's double check. Okay, search for computing units and observe their responses. Do we need to scan one more time here? Just want to make sure before we take off. Yeah, let's take off. Oops. Really wish Sean would fix these stairs. Okay. Is there anything here? Let's check the log again. I think we need to... Oh, electronic processing unit. Found. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There we go. Factory operations CPU. I feel like I should have done the more tedious parts of this beforehand. But hey, we're at it, so we're just going to keep on. We might speed run the dialogue a little bit to make it a little more interesting and a little, well, not more interesting, but less boring. I think that's what we're after at this point. Alright, we're going to come in and land. Alright. Oh, seriously? Come on. Fine, I'll just go this way. Okay. Alright, here's the entrance. Zip on in here. Corvax manufacturing facility. Alarms. Protest my intrusion. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, authorized personnel detected. Reveal Atlantidium. Verifying. Execution failed. What? Okay, Echo locator acquired. Alright, right. Navigational data received. Oh, straight up. Let's head back across the system to that other planet over there. I'm so glad that that No Man's Sky does not use realistic space travel, because man, this would take forever to go over there. It would take days to get through just a single freaking quest like this. Hey, Krusty, welcome in. How are you doing? Coming in for a landing. Yeah, I forgot about. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. I just don't have it done on this save file, and I forgot how tedious the first part is. So we're going to try to motor through it as quickly as possible. All right. Destination reached. Yes, yes. Which interface do you want me to go to? Okay, research properties of Atlantidium. The construct claims that electronic hearts will react to the presence of Atlantidium. There we go. Scan. That's how we do it. Good, I have food. Excellent, excellent. I had a little bit of snacks before starting the stream. All right. Which one of you do I need to talk to? Okay. Oh, I guess I just talked to them all. And like I said, we're going to kind of speed run this. Oh, look at those shoulder pads. Those look cool with the looking blade looking things on them. Present a gift. All right. Don't just shake your wand at me. How dare you. You're next. Okay. Did I already talk to you? Yes. You were the first one I talked to. So let me come over here and then maybe I'll like it hasn't highlighted anything. Alright, that's not helping. See if there's anything new over here. No. Why? Why? The construct claims that all electronic hearts will react to the presence. Okay. Space station core. Reach the orbital station to test the effects of Atlantidium. Okay. Off to the space station. Nice quote, Krusty. Don't shake your wand at me. Rude. Alright, where's the space station? Oh, there it is. Okay. Zipping back and forth all over the place. Trying to run through this quest a little faster. $16 seconds. I was going to walk around the ship, but it's not enough time. I'll do that next time. Station CPU. Right. Zip on in. I like flying this way a little bit better. Here we go. I'm going to fly on over here real fast like, because jetpack mod is helping in our endeavor to speed things up. Reveal Atlantidium. Geological material detected. Analyzing. Planetary coordinates not indexed. Solar system not indexed. Unable to establish trade link. Alright. Is there any other place I need to stop? Electronic processing unit detected. Okay, that's not here. Oh, there it is up there. Nope, that's not it. That's a freighter. Oh, okay. My ship cockpit is comfortingly familiar. I take a moment to sit back and run my fingertips over the dashboard. Blah, 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 blah. Void detected. She is near. Do. Destination. Destination unknown. Alright. Speed run. There we go. Okay. Let's check. Seek the fragment of a new Atlantid. My starship computer, stimulated by the presence of Atlantidium, has detected a trace of the ethereal substance somewhere in deep space. Activate the starship pulse drive. Seek. Here we go. And away we go. Cruising right along. Oh, it's funny the way the little shield generators are spinning as we're cruising through space. Alright, incoming message. Probe the source. Decay transmission reaches my communicator. close my eye but cannot close my mind. The link is frayed, the screams even in the silence. This entity's. My thoughts feel private. Everything is shattered. Shattered, shattered. The electronic voice shakes with fear. I feel uncomfortable listening to these words that seem so personal, so desperate. Atlas. Extract language data. Use the echolocator to track its source. Harmonic echo detected. There we go. Back to Uberfrim 14. That's the name of that planet. Cruising right along, as you do. Speed running just as fast as we can. Landed on part of the infrastructure. Sorry, guys. Do I talk to you guys? I don't know if I even talk to you. Probably not. Okay. Standing increased. Learn more about the autophage. Complete audience with the autophage to proceed. Change active mission. Okay. So we have finished the other. Install the polyphonic core. In order to do that, I need to switch multi-tools. Oh wait, that already has the polyphonic core in it. Okay. I'll just delete it. So I can then reinstall it. And then I need to switch back. Ah, there it is. That was not, or was it? Was that what I was supposed to? No. That's what I'm supposed to install. Yo, super soft drink, welcome in. Switch multi-tools back. There we go. And do I activate it? It was just telling me to stop right there where I am. Fair enough. It had to be you. Or was it the thing behind you? I think it was the thing behind you. Let's see what we need to do. Enter an autophage site. A simple construct drawing upon a buried memory provided blueprints for a polyphonic core. This advanced scanner technology can detect autophage from long distances. Yes, done. Done, done, done. Okay. Okay, I did that. Okay, now it's telling me to come back over here again. My role in this exchange is complete. Disruptor, I have introduced our camp as best I can. I have told the others of your coming. They will not turn you away. Oh wait, I'm supposed to talk to you. We're going to skip on through that. There we go. Contribution. And look at the leg. Like some of these parts I wish we had. Like look at those legs, that little snake looking thing wrapped around its leg. That would be so much fun. Alright, so there we go. Alright, learn that. Assembly required. Done. The autophage, evidently impressed, have gifted a partial schematic for voltaic staff. Speak to them to learn more. Alright. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, skip. Feel like a Viva La Dirt League skit right now. Skip. Skip. Oh my god, skip. Alright, now what do I do? Assemble the fiberglass grip for your voltaic staff. Okay. Wait a second. Forming part of a long step. Assemble the grip and present it to an autophage. Okay. There we go. Supposed to show this to one of you guys? Which one? Which one of you wants to see my shaft? Alright. Warp to meet more autophage. Meet more autophage in another system. Okay. And away we go. Hey Muttley, welcome in. I've successfully moved house. I am talking to you now from my new front room. Fantastic. Congratulations, Muttley. All right. It said I was supposed to... Okay, do I need to scan first? There we go. Open the galaxy map. What? Okay, let's wait for that notification to pop back up. I had a bit of... I knew you were going to get that, Chrissy. I had a bit of an issue with Xfinity, who failed to send my modem or get my address correct. So I did all the corrections and picked up a modem from the nearest store myself. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Oh, okay. Alright, where... I want to get a little closer back to this neck of the woods. Yeah, let's go here. FYI, the delivery that was due last Sunday has still not yet arrived, meaning I couriered a router 4 miles by bike faster. Oops. Faster than they could deliver me one, presumably by pony. Okay. Scan with locate autophage cam. Multi-tool directory. Okay. Remote autophage signal detected. Okay. Let's go in this way. Just cruise right along. Whenever I see two planets like this, I hope that it's collided planets, but I know it's not. That other one is not quite the right shape. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I need to do this because I think that's half of the problem. Being in third person causes issues. Okay, exit upgrade module, exit suit upgrade module. Pardon me. Repair the damaged drop pod. Okay. Why is it telling me that I still need to do this? Earn a core for Vault. Oh, okay, let me do this. Here we go. Hey you, wait, where are you going? Do, zip, zip, zip. Show fiberglass grip. This is well made. I respect your construction, Disruptor. Your hands are skilled for a pre-built entity. Hey, I'm good at what I do. Repeat values. We are a non-convergent society. We choose to be together. We construct our own destiny. That is what we value. I am pleased to meet a disruptor. You were foretold. Even before our divergence, I have a mission. If you wish to continue the ritual, I do. Delayed cooking. Okay. Locate the lost autophage. What am I doing here? Repair a lost autophage. Okay. Oh, there we go. Off to that direction. Let's get in the ship. Head on over there. Okay, a little bit of time away, so let's see how fast we can make this go by jumping up into the atmosphere and then going back down. Do 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 do. Little patches of grass, it looks like. Little toxic oases. All right. Oh, not very far at all. Don't make me go around in a circle. Oh, you're such an ass. Why is this doing this? Wait, screw this. Let's do this. And we're gonna go this way. See if we can find him this way. Ah, there we go. Drives me nuts when they do this. Make us flip around all over the place. Alright. Repair, repair, and repair. Reassemble. No, disassemble. No. Destiny may have copyright issues with the autophage glass. Toxic Oasis sounds like an awful cover band. Who only knows Wonderwall? But you're my Wonderwall. Okay. Now what? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was about to get overly excited because I thought this was a Diplo. No. Is not. Okay, leave. Alright. Why is that symbol still there? Return to construct Yodinia gas? That's quite a mouthful. Completing missions for the autophage will increase your standing, reveal elements of their language, and earn lucrative and exclusive rewards. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta go back. Alright, where's... Oh, okay, there's my ship. Alright. Hop back over. Make this snappy. Like a cabbage and corned beef kind of thing. Oh, that's what you're making for dinner. Nice. Haven't had that in fucking decades. Johnny Five is barely alive. Yeah, and apologies if the motion I am doing is a little too herky jerky. I broke my thumb last week, and it's hard to move the controller around with the palm of my hand. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Learned nothing new. So we gotta talk to you again. Ask the autophage about the Atlantidium chamber. Hey, Double Tap, welcome in. Yeah, it does suck, super soft drink. I freaking smashed it in the car door. It was not fun at all. I don't recommend it to anyone. So just you know, word to the wise: don't get your digits caught in a car door. I was going to close it, and my footing became unbalanced, and I sort of fell toward the car. My hand hit the car, and then the door closed right behind it. It happened so incredibly fast, and the door was locked, so I couldn't unlock it immediately, and had to scramble to have someone unlock it for me. And it was only like 4 or 5 seconds, but it felt like an eternity. I don't recommend it at all. All right. Constructed it. What's next? Warp to meet more autophage. Warp in another system. Warp to any inhabited system to search for autophage. Let's get in here real quick. Accidents happen. That sucks, dude. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, it's not fun at all. Yeah, so I haven't been able to do a whole lot. And it's just been me, you know, trying to take care of myself. Let's see, what else? What other systems can we check out? Here's another dissonance system. Let's go check it out. Can you show us a pic, or can you only send a thumbnail? Oh, God. Well, I'm, you know, gonna be losing the thumbnail, so like, you know, if you wanted me to send it to you, I could. Don't recommend it though. Oh yeah, polyphonic core. Let's ring that bell. Navigational data received. What kind of planet is that? Parched planet. It looks pretty parched. Gotta have some coffee. Ew. Yeah. It's an unfortunate consequence of smashing a digit in a car. Unfortunate consequence. Zakin. There we go. Ooh, giant pineapple. Oh wait, is that? Oh, that's not what I was thinking it was. I thought it was one of those like rolling what looks like a rotting meat sack. Those crack me the hell up. Hey, hey, get back here. Just gonna zip right on through that. Blah, blah, blah. Repeat construction. Your construction has been excellent, Disruptor. You are earning your staff well. One last task. Start this mission. Okay, what do I need to do? Salvage starship components. Oh, come on. Do I not have... Let's see if I've got some in here. I might need to actually salvage a ship. Thought I had salvaged parts. What is that? Cryogenic chamber. Okay. I really need to organize everything. Okay, I guess we gotta go salvage a ship. Oh wait. Target crash site. Okay. Not as much of a pain in the ass as I was expecting. Giant pineapple. Dropped a 2x2 foot slab on my right thumb years ago. I gotta navigate first. Alright. Workman's comp, because I felt like it was my own damn fault. Oh, it didn't claim workman's comp because I didn't. Because I felt like it was my own damn fault not securing the stack correctly. Also, it was falling, and I was dumb enough to try to catch it. Yeah, you know, shit like that happens. It's easy to sacrifice a B-class starship. Fixing crash ship is an option. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Did I land on it? Yes, right the fuck on it. Good job. Oh. Fuck. See if I can find it here. So it's not having me jetpack all over the fucking place. Okay. Target in range. Oh, there it is right there. That's not too bad. Compare. Claim ship. I gotta go fly and ditch it at the space station. Why is it? Okay, salvage starship components. Oh, what? I was telling me that I need to repair it and bullshit. I'll repair that since I've got everything set to free. But I'm not gonna freaking fly this slow ass bucket up there. Okay. Time to go cash this bucket in. It's a dead parrot. Please change its name to Dead Parrot for amusement value. Surprised you saying that hasn't summoned Dead Parrot from the No Man's High group. He is probably very busy right now. Alright, let's call in that hunk of junk. There it is. Dead parrot. There. And now it's about to be an ultra dead parrot. Begin salvage analysis. Claim scrap. It's gone to join the choir invisible. It has gone to meet its maker. This parrot is no more. This is my golden vector that I put all of the bones in that I dig up, so I called it the golden bone. But we're not going to fly that. We're going to get back in here. If we can fit through the freaking hatch already. I waited till you scrapped it to say that. Right. High temperature planet. Alright. Off we go. Man, there's quite a bit of lag between what I'm doing and the stream. I guess not too bad. Probably about 40 seconds to a minute. Not terrible. Oh. Hello, I have your components. There you go. Oh, I probably need to make room for this. What do I need to ditch? That. What else do I not really need? Oh, I don't need, I've got a stack of grubs already. Don't need that. Make a little room. Okay. It gave me... Oh, I have to go over here first. Doot. Ask about the concentric transducer. Please don't try to sell me a extended warranty for it. I'm not interested. No, I said I'm not interested. Show the completed voltaic staff to the marked autophage. The hell? Ask them to repeat that. What? I didn't zip through all of that just for you to keep repeating yourself. Come on. Leave. Okay. They who returned seek a hidden gateway. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay. Now what? Let's check the log. Close, uncover portal, ley lines with the scanner. Portal ley lines detected. Get in the ship and time to go. But first, I see a photo in the making. Nope. That's better. Play around with this a little bit. Cool sky. All right. Gateway detected. Just fired up the brand new out-of-the-box 50-inch TV. Nice. I bought it months ago and left it in the box until I moved house. 43-inch was relegated to the new bedroom. Sweet. Fantastic. Haha, trying to fool me. I see it right here. It's so spooky. Reveal Atlantidium. Something rumbles beneath the portal, but no voice rises in response. If there is any intelligence in this ancient technology, it is mute. Wield voltaic staff. It sparks, sending a jolt through my bones. The rumble grows louder. Say Atlas. Calling a fragment of New Atlantid and its ancient Corvax log, I murmur the autophage word for Atlas. Just had to snap a shot, because that's what we do here. Play around with the, there we go, I like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. Let's get a better angle. Yeah, and then I can adjust that later. Yeah, I want to drop that down a little bit so the angles are less weird. There we go. That's much better. Yeah. I dig it. But what does this look like? Dropping the cloud a little bit. That's a little bit more dramatic. I kind of like that. Nice. And away we go. Or away we go. There we go. NMS is so huge now. Atlas protocol initiated. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 19. What? That said 19, right? I'm gonna have to dial back the stream later on. Like before, we're just gonna kind of zip on through this to get to push it Atlantidium closer. Just get through this a little bit quicker. Watch. As I stare into the vast red orb, images begin to take form. Submit. Submitting is just faster than questioning, I think. I'll choose hope. I don't like choosing fear. Are the autophages a manifestation of hope? The mother and the children of the void are proof of rebirth, of a second chance, of the permanence of data. The Atlas cries out again. Comfort. The very existence of the autophage proves that there is hope even when faced with the reality of death. I reveal the crystals again, trying to show that there is nothing to fear. The Atlas is silent. I cannot truly know what it thinks, whether it hears me. All I can know is my own mind. I am released. Wow. And we're going back. I forgot to do the 4K 30 PPI settings, restarting. Oh my. That's got to be sweet, Muttley. So nice. Alright, time for some more coffee. Ooh, nice looking planet. Edguaf Watf. Okay. Wow, this is a beautiful planet. I love the purple. All about the purple. Where the hell even are we? Oh, there's the ship. Oh, that looks nice. Just nestled in that little crater. Kill some of that fog. Brighten it up a little bit. That's what we want to see. It looks really picturesque, but I don't think it makes as good of a picture, so we're just going to skip on that. I come over here. Broadcast. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. I'll grab some nanites. You can keep your viscous fluids. Starship launch fuel. I don't need that shit. Get out of my inventory. What the hell you think this is? Consult nada. First, I want to see where the hell are we? This is a sweet planet. Superheated drizzle. Laugh-Borger 4. I really wanted to keep all my discoveries around in the same area, and I think it is trying to deny me of said thing. Yeah, completely. I do not like when they do this. Like, I like a little more continuity to my discoveries and in similar locations to other things. I don't like just being thrown out into the middle of friggin' nowhere. It's harder to organize all my organize all of my discoveries the way I like to. But hey, here we are in this system with 5 planets and a moon, it looks like. Nope, just 5 planets. May as well see what's here. Okay, that one has storms. That one definitely has storms. I do like to look for the paradise planets. What do we have here? Murky planet. Not interested. Thank you very much. Now, is there a planet beyond those rings? I don't see it. Okay. let's go to the anomaly, and then I'm going to go back to where we were after that, because it's going to kick us off into a whole sequence of trying to get to purple systems, and I'd rather do that closer to where I started than here. I know they're trying to get us to explore more, but like there's a ton to explore right where I was. I don't need to explore more. Here we go. Random Tech Priest, Death by Stereo. There's always some fun names in the anomaly. Some really inventive people out there. Random Tech Priest. Bubble Echidna. Boundary Walker. Death by Stereo. Okay, tell y'all my story. Reveal Atlantidium. Nada takes the purple crystal. Give Atlantidium. Nada is grateful. Nada does not quarantine our friendship. There is plenty. Leave. Okay, I've consulted with Nada. Who else do I need to consult with? Do I need to consult with anybody else? Let's check the log. Explore the new reality. Purchase technology blueprints, blah, blah, blah. This is... Okay. Now what? Why? What? What is going on here? We're trying to get to purple systems. Shouldn't we have been given another... Okay, let's wait for something to pop up in the left corner of the screen. And I'm not seeing it. Did I miss something? Oh, that's a pretty dope ship right there. Oh, I like that. That's a nice shape. That one's pretty cool too. I like that one over there better. Okay, I've got an echolocator. I know that. That was not a purple system. Okay, we're gonna go back to the system, or the system where we started off. Pop in here. Death by Stereo is a quote from the Lost Boys. Oh, okay. I've forgotten about that one. Alright, my bases. Are all my bases covered? We're going to go to... There we go. We're going to go back to the area we were and start a hunt again. Okay. Beam aboard. Come on, stairs. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. There we go. Divergent signal detected. There, that's what I'm looking for. The object before me appears to be a sort of ship thrown together from scrap metal and shards of Atlantidium. It moves with a pulse-like rhythm. Say hello. Worn entity. Wearer entity or worn entity? I'll just say I don't understand. Ask about their ship. The voice makes a sound like laughter. My shell does resemble a ship. I salvaged and built this body. I simply required a shell that could fly. Built myself long after Korvax Prime was destroyed. The voice is silent a moment before responding simply. I am Divergence Fragment Yablia. And you? I think yes. I have located the correct pre-built entity. You are the disruptor. Confirmed. It is evident your... What? Looked like it said vodka. Again, I'm going to have to go back to the stream to take a look at that. I swore it said vodka. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know. The autophage pauses. And I do not wish to waste your time, mine or yours. I will make my query direct. You've been like beating around the bush for a while. Say you have seen the Atlas. Yes. Have you seen within the interface disruptor? Then you know Atlas is more than Korvax technology. Show Starseed. Hey, Delta One, welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. If you haven't seen Delta One, go check out Delta One. Awesome content creator. Lots of fun games, not just No Man's Sky. How you been, man? I'm just kind of bubbling through this quest as fast as possible. There's so much dialogue, it kind of seems exhausting at times. Don't, that Delta dude sucks. Been alright, pretty busy, but pushing through. You? Definitely pushing through. Especially with my recent injury. Pushing through is a good way to put that. If you didn't hear, smashed my thumb in the car door. Yeah. So it's been quite a ride. In communications. New active mission. In stellar multitudes. Here we go. We're actually kicking off new product formula learned. Memories of Atlantid. Oh, I need 3 echo seeds. I forgot about the echo seeds. Okay. All right. Probe for the wavelength. Here we go, probing for the wavelength. Here we go, another divergence fragment. Yablia. Like we could have talked about this just a minute ago when I saw you. Oops. Sorry. Didn't mean to shoot at you. Yes, I am the disruptor. Metallic voices pinched. You have the data, the seed. Show memories of Atlantid. An echo of what was, of what could have been, of her. Disruptor, this seed can grow a new prime. Then more, trillions. For a time, the voice is consumed by static. When the signal finally stabilizes, the autophage is mid-sentence. Ask them to repeat that. Ask about back door. Don't mind if I do. What are you into, entity? Divergence fragment Yablia. Atlas favors you, grants you audience. You are its flaw, a back door into the architecture of reality. Ask about scaffold. To accelerate her manifestation, the crystal lattice requires a scaffold. Atlas is the optimal scaffold. Unlimited access. Plant the seed discreetly. Ooh. But Atlantid will not cause damage. This data was once part of Atlas. You are bringing her home. In communications. Sideload the memories of Atlantid into an Atlas interface. Access the galaxy map from the quick menu. Right, here we go. Destination Atlas Station. Where is it? No. Atlas Station. That's where we're going. Oh, there we go. It hath appeared. And off we go. So it told you to ask about the back door action, then encouraged you to plant a seed. I am weak. Right? Ah, fuck it. I was going to try to get a picture, but it's not lining up right. Whoosh. Excuse me? Why you no open the door? There it goes. What the hell? Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, it's putting me outside. Oh, I have not tried to land at one of these since the Corvettes. Oh, this is so trippy. Okay, like Gotta think about this for a second. Beam aboard docked station. Oh, weird. Okay. First time doing that. Oh, that's an odd place to put that. But okay. Sideload the memories of Atlantid. Orphan data detected. Searching system timeline. Purge begins. All these different systems. Files. System access error. Timeline cannot be resolved. Anomaly breach detected. Preserve system empty. Purging dissonant interface from network. The interface begins to shut down, extinguishing the lights of its terminal line by line. The hum of the machine falls silent. Only a single source of light remains on the screen. A string of characters blinking against the darkness. Touch the characters. 1,000 voices cry out at once, and then quickly silenced. That's no moon. I've really gone off the dialogue. Is this real? Can you hear us? Interface sideload complete. Generation access granted. Memory payloads prepared. Select payload A. Oh yes, witness memory. Let's do a Vy'keen. Manifest this memory. Select payload B. Ooh, Titan Flood Paradise. I definitely am all about the Paradise. I like the other two as well, but I want to see what kind of Paradise we can come up with. Manifest this memory. Paradise. Payload Y. The memories that flood the terminal do not go away when I close my eyes. I feel them seeping into me, merging with my own. Storm, horror, hunted. None of these sound like Paradise. Let's see. What should I do? Let's do hunted. The Sentinels maintain the balance of the universe. They execute the will of the Atlas. This I know. Ew! Yet on this world, the drones are so zealous. No, I must quarantine these heretical thoughts. Wait, no, 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 no. I don't want zealous drones. Storm. Wind is beginning to howl. This planet is studded with crystals and lined with precious metals. They glitter as the storm approaches. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think that's going to be a dissonant world. Examined assembled output. Lock manifestation parameters. Okay, we'll do that. Propagating timeline to local scaffold matrix. Alright. cloud of memories that swarmed around the interface collapses, their infinite dance of possibility coalescing to a single reality. The terminal falls silent. I feel a sudden, sharp sense of dislocation, of the strangeness of my own body. What am I doing here? What have I just done? I guess we'll find out. Atlas communications fully mapped. Beam aboard. Alright, let's head out. Oh, there you are. That was unexpected. An ache in my own crystals, a burst of life. She has manifested a star. Inspect galaxy map. There we go, purple. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Region Kipatva quadrant. Just gonna snap a shot of that. Wish it would throw the coordinates up on the screen for this. Okay, not too far away. Alright. Is that it right there? Yes, that's the one. Okay, so not very far away. This is better than it used to be. It used to be like a huge pain in the ass workaround, and it was a lot farther away and not easy to find at all. Okay. And we're back. Say you saw a new star. I should have said restored star. Stores both a memory and a manifestation, both restored and newborn. Orthogonal. Prime as was cannot exist in the now. But she is returning. Let us see for ourselves. Trace a route through the stars. I will try to follow. Ask how to get there. I built my body in haste. My vision is limited, but yours? A scanner sweeps over my starship. The autophage is assessing. Of course, your ship is not compatible. Her space will always be dissonant with this reality. I have an idea. Over the years, I've detected an anomalous space station. There is a construct aboard, a complex entity. They know many things. They will know how to configure your hyperdrive. Okay, I already know the anomaly, dude. I theorized you would disrupt her. Its form resembles yours. It is free. Mention Polo. I do not question your friend is wise, but they do not know the glass. They cannot help here. Mention Hyperion. A pre-built engineer? No, they will not have this knowledge. Find the construct. Let us meet again in dissonant space. Let's see what's here. Scorched planet. Looks like a dead planet. How many planets we got here? Just 3. Where is the other one? Is it behind here? Yep. What do we have? Boiling planet. Not interested. Okay. Let's check the log. Starship hyperdrive requires the Atlantid drive upgrade to access dissonant space. Consult the assembled construct for assistance in space summon the anomaly. Oops, wrong button. Let's go visit the construct. The construct. Okay. Just checking on a thing real quick. And pardon me just one second. Gotta check on something. There we go. Alright. Time to go talk to the construct. Assembled the construct, no less. It is you. It was you. I felt something. Sky rattle, glass boom. Tell about the manifestation. A star? It is? It is? Ask what they felt. I felt everything. Strange feel, crystal ache. Ripple through this shell. Ripple through built others. I heard them feel. Many voices raised, shouted, sang. Built others were always looking. They looked for her. They looked. They looked. They looked. They. They have found. She has breached. It is what I felt. Yabli ah. Lost other. I have heard them. Very old. Large shell. Large memory. Not danger. I remember the ship configuration here. New technology discovered. Atlantid drive. Now you remember too. Dissonant, not possible space. Space was lost. Gap was folded. But she has returned. I felt it. You will be safe. Other entity determined. Not possible. Space is anomaly. But you are anomaly too. Ship configuration is safe. I would like to see not possible space too. Other entity would be anchor. Call for anomaly shell there. We will follow. Alright. New technology. Ew, what am I going to have to delete? There's just not enough text spots. Oh, somebody tried to take off with me. That was rude. Alright, I'm going to have to delete something. Oh, and my tech got all jumbled up. What the... Damn it. Alright. Who needs extra shield? Just gonna delete that. Atlanta Drive. Living glass, indium, atlantidium. Let's go. Okay. Reach the restored Sukkim Skolo system. Space anomaly can follow. Oh good, it actually gives you a path now. It's been quite a while since the last time I did this. But I'm trying to get all of my save files up to purple planets, and I think I only have one more to go. Okay, here we are. What do we have here? Okay, 5 planets, 1 moon. Let's call in this. Oops. Let's call in. No, not the anomaly. Sorry. There we go. That's what we want. Just scan all these planets at once. I convert all the radiant shards in Atlantidium. I get into nanites. Yeah, that works. That certainly works. Beam aboard. Alright, let's scan. Active planetary probe. Tesper, damp planet. Viridescent planet, that should be fun to check out. What's this? Hot moon? Blood planet. This got to be the icebound. Where the hell's the paradise planet? Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's the viridescent planet. Rossetho F30. Amdustin. Tusper. Nia Sigma. Baton Alpha. Icebound planet. Inca Major. Alright, let's check out Rossetho F30. Alright, back to our ship. Okay, back aboard. Okay. Let's find that planet. We'll do some exploring. We'll check out some of these other planets as well. Okay, that's an abandoned one, I guess. Let's take a look at that. Yep, it is abandoned. Okay. Nia. Okay. Anka Major. Tusper. Ah, there, is that it? Is that the viridescent planet? I don't think so. That's the blood planet. Okay, I want to check out the blood planet. Gotta check out the blood planet. Hey, Sins Arcade, welcome in. Y'all check out Sins Arcade if you are not already familiar. I prefer interstellar multitudes. You get so much more bang for your buck, but you have to be patient as space is unfathomably massive. Blood Planet. Thank you kindly for the shout out. You're very welcome, Sin. Alright, I'm going to head to one of the water areas. Let's go over there. Blood Planet. It's bloody. Alright, that's the kind of ring type planets. Those aren't very dense. There's usually a lot more of them. Oh, these are cool though. These little hovery islands. I like it. Ooh, oh, nice. I like those. Those are so cool. Okay, we got two different of the geometric creatures. Nice. And some dragons. Nice. Oh, sweet. We got the bone creatures too. Like this is like so many of those newer type creatures. Oh, this is a nice little scene right here. Okay. Wow, remembered that I didn't want the vignette. Let's tighten up that field of view. Let's figure out how we want to center everything. Pull that back a little bit. I like that. That's a pretty good shot, I think. There. And then I want to do a like that. Or let's see, let's put the sun inside the ring a little. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to change the fog though, see what that does. A little bit more fog. Okay, I like that shot too. What else? Any other shots? This could be cool. If we center that just right. This time, let's bring the fog back down a little bit. Center that island between those two pointy bits. And then, what does it look like right there? Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Let's drop the fog. Wish those colors were a little bit more vibrant, but this is still kind of a nice shot. Ooh, what do the filters look like? Oh, that's cool. Maybe chrono. Ooh, frost. Frost is kind of nice. Hell, I haven't even been able to play this offline to catch up on all the redux. Know that my heart hurts for it. Oh, man. Yeah, there should be, like, there's only one redux that I need to catch up on. Let's see, Frost. Aliora. I think I like, it's hard to choose. I think I'll go for Frost. That's kind of cool. Alright, do we have anything else that's interesting? Zoom back out a little bit. I'll get rid of the frost and bring it back to the default. Nope, I think that's it. Ooh, but this night would be cool. What can we do with this shot? Okay. Oh, that's too far. Right in the middle of that ring. And then oh no, that's cool. Alright. Okay, we found some fun creatures here. Let's see if there's any other... What else is here? There's another ground. Let's find the other ground creature, see what it is. Okay, that's a flying creature. Come back here, there we go. Oh wait, but was that... Forgot to check. Rare ground, always active. Okay. The shadows of those geometric creatures is pretty wild. Like, check it out. That's really neat. Okay. One last ground creature where it might not be showing up on this island. Oh. That's a shot right there. Oh, that is super cool. I like that. That nebula look in the background. Okay. So, where are we? Might need to hop to another island. Which that's alright. Let's go over here where there's a lot more land. Meteor. Skadoosh. Okay, let's get... Oh, there's a lot more rings over here. Oh, there we go. There's the other ground creature. One of these guys. I like the glowy striders. Okay, no vignette. They're so neat. Okay, don't quite like that shot. What about you guys? I like those little curves in the movement. And that giant floating island up here that's kind of supported by some of the rings cutting through. That is cool. This would be a trippy space for a base, actually. Alright, I don't know if I'll ever get to it, but I'm certainly going to drop a base computer here. Oh, just look at that. Okay. Alright, what color we're going to use? Oh, let's do a blue. The wood finish. Hey, Biscuit Bandit, welcome in. I'm doing alright. Surviving. A little bit of thriving. Chilling the best way I can. I've got my nip nip and my gabapentin and my coffee. So it's all right. Things are all right. Wait, what? Okay. Misread that for a second. Capture new base screenshot. That's just cool. As base screenshots go, I like that. Let's rename that something else. Let's call it, geometric rings. It's kind of a mental placeholder name. And go, oh yeah, look at the picture. Oh yeah, that makes sense. See if there's any other fun images to be had since we're right here. No, I think we're good. Hey, oh, those are cool. They're like white. White dragons. Oh, they're sort of like a teal and white with the modified goose head. That's pretty cool. I like that. Take a shot of that just for the hell of it. Onsetter might like seeing that. Gotta have nip nip coffee. That's right. I have done that before. Just like I do like an extraction with honey and then just like stir it into the coffee. I've done that before. Okay. I'll build what do you call it later? Base terminus and all that. All right, let's go check out that viridescent planet. This place had some really cool creatures. Forgot to scan that last one. I was too enamored with taking pics of it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, which one of you is the right one? Icebound, Inca Major. Is that the viridescent planet? Yes, that's the viridescent planet. Memory B, Paradise. Vile brood detected. Star bulb, quartzite, paraffinium, magnetized ferrite. That's a cool as fuck planet. You're on. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty dope. I've seen a bunch of those ringed planets, and that was one of the better ones. It didn't look like there was any storms on it at all. Speaking of no storms, let's find a little bit more. Now, is this on the ocean? Yeah, this is on the ocean. I want to find a little bit more land. Okay, there's another island. Might be quite a bit of water. It should be dissonant. I think it... No, I don't think it's dissonant. I thought it was going to be, but it might not be. Wow, this is mostly water. Like, that's the largest island we've seen. Oh, what the hell? Let's go check it out. Okay, it's supposed to be a viridescent paradise. Ah, stuck. Whoa. Blue and white grass. It looks like a snow biome as it gets into the grass, which would be cool as fuck if it was, but that's just white grass and blue grass. Interesting colors of the trees, lots of rocky formations. But then again, a lot of paradise planets in purple systems seem to have a lot more rock and fewer like vegetation areas. I do want to try to find a larger, a little bit more flat area. Rocky stuff is kind of fine enough, but I want to find something a little more flat. Okay. Larger. God, this is a lot of freaking ocean. Holy cow, man. This is mostly ocean. It wasn't supposed to be a water world, but it's mostly a water world. See, that looked like almost all blue from space. But as we get closer, it's got a lot more rockiness to it. These big rectangular rocks are kind of reminiscent. What? Superheated rainstorm? This is supposed to be a fucking paradise. Rude. Very rude. Where's that other island? Did I pass it already? This is barely a paradise. It's mostly a water world. There's gotta be some more. Okay, some of these islands look a little bit bigger so far. What few glimpses I got. Might need to land and wait till the storm is over. Just mostly rock, very little blue. Mostly rocky. That's kind of disappointing. Which is kind of been par for the course for paradise planets and some of the purple systems. They just haven't been that great looking. Are they trying to dissuade us from wanting paradise planets in purple systems? This has better flat areas. Let's go ahead and land. Why the heck not? How many? We've got 8 creatures, and they're all flying or underwater. Rude again. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Just disappointed. Alright. that was pretty disappointing. Let's see what else we got. Let's take off because I'm not really thrilled about this planet. Storm clearing. Too late. Too late, planet. What was this one? The damp planet. Sure, let's go check out the damp planet. No, not the space station. No. We can check out that hot moon over there too. That might be interesting. Have you seen the Galaxy class Enterprise on the Nomads app? I'd mention who built it, but it's bad etiquette to drop other channels on streams. It's dope as fuck though. I have not seen that. I have not. But you could send it to me in a DM or post it in No Man's High. Oh, this is damp as fuck. There's like another mostly water world. Still looking for a planet. Trailer trash. Shirtless planet. Shirtless planet. I don't understand that. Okay. Damp planet. Damp, mostly rocky planet. Oh, there's actually a building. Eh, this isn't doing it for me either. Let's go check out the hot moon. Dissonance detected on a shattered planet. That might be fun for a couple of pics. Whoa. That's friggin' red. I'd say that's a hot planet. Oh yeah, the space anomaly is anchored in dissonant space. I need to go and anchor the system, so I can't leave it yet. Okay. Not not super interesting. Nine creatures. Almost all of them ground. Okay, that's worth a look. Oh, one of those cats with the pyramid head on it. What are you over there? Another mole creature. Alright. Fly around and see what else we can see. Oh, we got some storm crystals. Not seeing any other creatures yet. Storm crystals. Storm clearing. I'll post it later on No Man's Sky. Right on. Almost all of the creatures are ground like coffee. You know it. They must be ground into the ground because I'm not seeing them anywhere. Let's land for a second to see if any spawn in. Oh, we got some fireberry. Strange things are afoot. Alright. If they're not going to show up, we're going to take off. Wait, what? Armored clam? So there's like... I like... Nice. Oh, that looks pretty dope, actually. A little bit more light in here. Okay. It looked interesting, but it's not making an interesting picture. Oh, look, there's a little opening right there. Okay, let's get back out of here. I do like that a lot of the purple system hot planets have water underneath the surface. They're like it's got water, but and you can access it, but it's just below the surface. I do like that a lot. And the ones with the giant lava tubes before you get down to the water, those are just freaking chef's kiss right there. Alright, but we're gonna take off because I don't want to wait for these animals to show up. There we go. Alright, off we go. We're going to go up to the anomaly to anchor the system. And then we can find the rest of the purple star systems. Okay. Alright, what do I need to do? Where do I need to go? I think I need to... Oh, there. Oh, we need to go around. Oops. Go talk to the construct. Assembled construct. Where? Nowhere. We are here. In the not possible space. I know in my shell parts, in echo souls. But this space is not possible. Lost. Other cannot enter. This space still hazy, part glass, part crimson dream. You're lost. Entity cannot enter. Yablia. Not possible. Space is unbound, but us, we, you, Polo Builder, builds with an unbound mind. Anomaly shell slips between. Not possible. Space could become possible. Unbound. Polo Builder could study the glass. Bind this space. Make it real. I. Strange feel. Body shell and anomaly shell are double shell. Inside is home. Outside is outside. But outside has home feel too? Strange feel undefined. But, thank you, other entity, kind to ask. The construct nods farewell. They continue to watch me curiously. Use the echolocator to trace its harmonic origin. Alright, y'all, you want to get out of my ship or I'm going to take you for a ride? Alright, where's that echolocator? Oh, you're trying to take me for a ride. Rude. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to talk to more people? Yes. Damn it. The hell was that? Okay. Yeah, I forgot. There's other people I needed to talk to. Here we go, in for a landing. Hey, you're landing on me. I'm landing here. Oh, I need to talk to Polo. Marco. There we go. Say hello, clear throat. Curious data here, traveler friend. Very curious. Polo gives me a knowing look. Their eyes twinkle. The universe changes. Stars grow and fade. Worlds bubble up or split apart. Always so much to learn. I do not claim to know it all. But here and not here should be simple. Places exist or they do not exist. Yes? No. The anomaly reports something else. Our home is docked in the in-between. It is curious, yes? I tell Polo about the memories of Atlantid and how the Atlas restored this dissonant system. The Gek nods along, their expression growing brighter with every word. Oh, traveler friend, you are always full of surprises. New memories, new space, new reality. Are you same you from last meeting? Am I same Polo? It is marvelous not to know. An autophage ship? These self-constructs are clever mechanics, shape themselves into any and every format, with right salvage. Your Yablia friend, though, I think they will not be permitted in this space, at least not yet. Not possible space? A strange way to speak, yes? The space is possible, just not easy. None should be permitted. Your permission is given by Atlas. An anomaly station does not ask. I am proud of our home. We have ways to slip through corridors Atlas does not see. Be nice to, be privy to those little corridors that the Atlas does not see. Polo makes a quick calculation, their brow furrowed. Yes, traveler friend, I think we could do it. Open system permissions. Welcome all friends here. But, have you spoken to Nada, friend? Yes, I just talked to him. Atlantid, Atlas, these are difficult subjects. Please first speak kindly with Nada. Like, I was just over there. He could have... Where are we, traveler entity? Nada felt suddenly weightless. The hunt of the convergence lifted. It is as though Nada is invisible. I tell Nada about the meeting with Yablia, and how the unusual autophage helped me to compile memories of Atlantid from the seeds of Korvac's echoes. I explained that the Atlas absorbed the compiled memories and used them to restore the system. Nada's facial lights flicker at the word Atlas. Nada understands. I perceive it differently. Atlas falsity did nothing. This Atlantid is born from the memories friend entity compiled. Matter from minds. A universe in every soul. Beauty, but also sadness, so many minds, so much data, erased and forgotten, echoes, divergent, extinguished. Prime was home to so many souls, friend entity, innumerable to non-Korvac's mind. Ehoo! Nada cannot explain the depths of this loss. I explain what I discussed with Polo. This system is an anomaly disconnected from the universe, but it does not have to be. We could devise a way to allow others into this space. Access lost for builder entities? Nada is quiet for a moment, thinking. The system is an old place, from before Nada was divergent, yet Nada is here. Friend entity has caused paradox. This whole space is also divergent, an error outside of order. Here, convergent cannot reach Nada. Safety for errors, a sanctuary. Lost entities also deserve sanctuary, but we cannot know what it means to open the system. Cannot know if... Nada's electronic voice wavers. Will friend entity give Nada some time? Nada wishes to think. Alright, come on. I want to wrap this up. Polo believes they could expand access to Sukhim Kolo. Consult with Specialist Polo about how to bind reality. Polo looks past me, concern glittering in their eyes as they watch their Korvac's friend. The moment passes quickly. Polo reassumes their characteristic warmth. Traveler friend, do not worry for Nada. I will worry. They will be fine. I have looked at system data. Had help from clever construct friend. Very high confidence in schematic. Yes, our experiment together. There we go. Reality anchor. Now we have it. Okay. Let's make that reality anchor. There we go. And forget what we do next. I don't need more, I don't think. Oh, that's who I need to go talk to. Oh, Polo again. All right, come on. Let's get through this a little faster. Reveal the reality anchor. Perfect job. Traveler friend. Not a friend. Blah blah blah. Nada again. Not again. Reveal the reality anchor. Polo friend is wise. Blah blah blah. Ask what will happen. Blah blah blah. Crimson entity will see signal. Convergence may also see. Blah blah blah. Thanks nada. Nada trust. Okay. Alright, trying to wrap this up. Don't have a lot of time. Oh, wrong way. And back to the back room. Do the thing. Terminal Prime. Authorization required. Touch the interface. Ancient computer unlocks immediately. I can somehow feel Nada's presence here. Their electric pulse in the wires. Authorization detected. Bind the Sukim Colo system. Loading instruction set. Reality anchor. Parsing. Viable timeline. Excursion found. Patching diff. Response. Right access denied. Something's gone wrong. The same error prints over and over. Right access denied. The machine's ancient. Speakers click. Nada's voice filters through the static. Soft and thoughtful. An error friend entity. Anchor alone cannot bridge reality gap. Plan almost succeeded. Nada thinks it still can. Which reality do we see, friend entity? Is it first? Is it last? Nada thinks you understand. Friend entity is the breach. The anomaly, the breach can be the bridge. It will need some of yourself if you are willing. Agree to try? Right before seed, scaffold, a small device to assemble. No disassemble. Anomalous scaffold. Alright. To get rid of that. Anomalous scaffold. Now where do we go? Back here. Doop. Touch the interface. Mainframe node connected. Align anomalous scaffold. Instruction set. Reality anchor. Anomaly breach protocol. Parsing. Sukim Colo system. Parsing. Simulation 19. Viable timeline excursion found. Patching diff number 4924G. Response timeline authenticated. Response right. Signature? The machine hums, its frequency aligned with the gentle vibration of the scaffold. All it requires is me. There's a sharp, sudden pain as something corporeal pierces my palm. Color floods the scaffold as gold glass and the crimson of my own blood emerge and freeze within its delicate crystal lattice. I feel lightheaded as if the machine has absorbed some part of my being. Crystal lattice. Propagating. Multitudes. As the machine is locking down, I hear something else. She whispers through my bones, her voice like distant thunder. Thank you, traveler child. Danger, exosuit damage detected. Architecture of reality has been altered. The Sukim Kolo system is tethered to the universe. Alright, is that it? Or do I need to... Before I leave, again... Is that all? Okay. Contact divergent fragment. Okay. Back to space. Back to space! And if you've been here for a while, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I sure would appreciate that. Just takes a quick couple of seconds. And does the algorithm a lot of good. Trying to smack into that 300 subscribers by the end of the year. Hopefully I can make that. Sitting at 245 right now. And if you want to subscribe, I do this on Tuesdays. And occasionally do late night streams as well. Anomalous signal blocking warp. Occur. Yes, I have seen it. The autophage seems momentary lost for words. When they speak again, it is very softly, murmuring to themselves, though forgetting I am even here. The arrival of the disruptor across the ley lines in stellar multitudes. Through indomitable will, she has returned. Yabli breaks from their reverie. They address me once more. Disruptor, this is a historic event for all autophage, for all beings. I must fly. I need to see this star, all these stars for myself. Thank you. Let us meet again another time. Okay. In stellar multitudes, objective complete. We are done with Interstellar Multitudes. Okay, so that done, I want to check out this system right below it, where we just were. Balanced, low, dissonant, X8 for the spectral class. We're going to check that out real quick. All right. Zeheme system. All right, we're going to go and dock with the our ship right here. And then scan all of the planets at once so we know what we're dealing with, and then decide whether or not we are going to go explore any of them. All right. Activate planetary probe. Got 3 planets and a moon. Incandescent moon, desert planet, desolate planet, and deathly green anomaly. Let's check out that deathly green anomaly. Oh, hello. Went the wrong way. Too much jetpack inside the freighter is not a good thing. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, didn't we, like, sell one just like that? It's very close. Not the same. Nice. Don't think I need to, but I'll hit the save point anyway. Alright, let's check out that one. Oh, that's a nice looking space station. It's pretty cool shape. Alright, what's this? Ritfol. Desert planet? Really? With that much fucking water? Never change, No Man's Sky. Never change. Desolate. There we go. That's the one that we want right there. Come on. There we go. That's where we want to land. Right close to that watered area. Roll on down the highway. Deathly green anomaly. I don't know, what kind of a band name is that? Deathly green anomaly. It is green. Very green water. Let's head over there. Beginning suborbital flight. Please bring your trays to their full upright position, along with your seats. Deathly green, but it sure is red. Oh, trippy. Oh, that's a wild formation right there. If it was a more interesting planet, that'd be a fun place to have a base. To me, this is the kind of planet that's fun to take a few pictures of, but I don't like building on them. Nope. More clouds. Not less clouds. Less vignette. Okay. A little more up in the air. Is there any... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Got that planet up there. Get a good shot. And I'll do this over here because this was kind of neat too. Cool. What kind of creatures? I bet they're all flying, or most of them are flying in water. I bet. Oh, back where it was. Oh, there's actually 4 ground creatures. Let's see what they are. Hopefully they show up. There we go. Kitty cat. The heck are you? Oh, you're trippy. Here, have some food. Scratching kitty. That is such a weird face. Why the long face? And just for kicks, somebody wants this weird one. I will have coordinates. Oh, you're a beefy cat with ram horns and a jackal face. And no, it was just 4 legs. I thought it had 6 legs for a second there. Oh, one of you freaky dudes. Look at all that neck. These always crack me the hell up. Come on, lift up your head. Ah. Meh. Try to get that slanted right. It's hard to tell what is level here. There we go. Freaky little creature with the eyeball in its neck hole. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's where we're going to end it for today. I appreciate everyone coming out, hanging out, commenting, liking, subscribing, all of the above. I super appreciate that you spend some of your very valuable time with me. Greatly appreciated all the way around. If you like what I do, like I said before, I do this on Tuesdays. No Man's Sky almost all the time. And Tuesday afternoon around the same time every Tuesday. Occasionally very late night. I'm on the West Coast, so very late night for me is super late for other people. But yeah, I do all kinds of building, Corvette building, base building. Need to get back to some base building. Haven't done it in a long time. These Corvettes have just been a huge inspiration for creativity. And I've made like 21 Corvettes at this point. We'll do more Corvette shows. Of course, I'm always taking screenshots and posting them around in places. So I also show people how to take better screenshots in the game. And a lot of the techniques go for any game because they're basically photography techniques in real life. So yeah, once again, I appreciate everybody coming out. Hit that like button. Thank you for coming out. And until next time, peace out, y'all.